Session 1 of Level 2 is complete, and the hapless Nads are still plodding along, apparently content with their position in the middle of the league table. Sure, they're trying to mix things up. Like a struggling sitcom, they've added a couple adorable new cast members. We've got Isaac, the manifest mind, a ghostly floating head. How long before the system AI tears this little creep into a cloud of photons and quarks? Only time will tell, but galactic gambling markets are not optimistic. And then there's Glom, the goblin guide Kurt rescued. Keep her away from area of effect spells, boys. Wink, wink. This week found our heroes stumbling blindly through a goblin black market. Exciting? Oh, hell no. They bought a shield. Riveting television, boys. Right up there with C-SPAN on a Tuesday afternoon. After that, they explored the quarters of the mad apprentice Calabash. Explored is generous. They ransacked him. The AI asked them to kill the poor bastard, and our beloved murder hobos did exactly that. But not before Calabash rained fire on them and drained the party's hit point reserves into the warning zone. Hey, score 1 for the poor, abused NPCs of this dungeon. And then, because the system AI is emotionally stable and not at all going crazy, it had a change of heart. Now it wants them to honor Calabash before Level 2 collapses. And a performative little ritual won't cut it. Will they manage real compassion in time? Once again, galactic gambling markets are skeptical. As the session came to a close, the lads found themselves poking around the laboratory of Trenzia, a mad genius experimenting with electricity and dead flesh. Ugh, it's all so derivative of Mary Shelley. We can only hope that it makes for better viewing next week on Primitive Planet Pulverization Proceedings. Sometimes you fall. Sometimes you need a helping hand. Sometimes you face choices. And sometimes you choose mercy. At the Crawler Preservation Society, we believe every crawler deserves something: a moment to breathe, a place to plan, and a chance to still be human. But tonight, somewhere in the dungeon, a crawler is suffering, alone, afraid, covered in whatever that is, and they need you. For just 100 Syndicate credits a day, you can sponsor a crawler in need. That's less than the cost of an extra-large cherry slurm, less than the cost of an official Poutine Paladin bobblehead. And honestly, it's not forever, because crawlers don't last very long on average anyway. So don't worry about the financial burden. Your sponsorship is tax-deductible in most star systems. And in the ones where it isn't, our lawyers are working on it. Your daily contribution helps us raise awareness of crawler rights, pay professional lobbyists to speak truth to power, and ensure CPS executives have comfortable, efficient offices with ergonomic chairs, excellent espresso, and tasteful plants that never die. Because advocacy is hard work, and so is managing a brand. So please, open your heart, open your wallet, and sponsor a crawler today. Crawler Preservation Society, preserving what matters. Offer void where prohibited. Crawlers may be reassigned, repurposed, or suddenly deceased without notice. Thank you for your compassion.